Hey, das Overlay funktioniert aktuell sogar. Hallo und herzlich willkommen zum Twitch-Kanal Der dritte Spieler. Mein Name ist Alex T. Fenris und wir betätigen uns auch heute wieder erneut in der hohen Kunst eines der ältesten, vielleicht sogar das älteste Brettspiel auf diesem Planeten. Die Rede ist natürlich von Go. Und wir werden einfach mal schauen, ob wir tatsächlich mal ein Spiel zustande kriege. Ich werde jetzt nicht gegen die KI spielen, das habe ich hier letzte Zeit schon zur Genüge getan, aber ich werde ein normales Spiel gegen einen menschlichen Spieler spielen und einfach mal schauen, ob das Ganze funktioniert. Rangeinschränkungen +3, +5. Vorgabe, keine Einstellung, Zeitsteuerung. Und dann schauen Bioyomi-Regeln. Okay, das kann man so lassen. Nutzerdefiniertes Spiel. Practice. Gewertet. Keine Vorgabe. Komi ist ja, automatisch. Anfang. Was? Nein, nicht. Das ist ein bisschen. Ne. Kurzspiele, lange Spiele. Eigentlich ein kurzes Spiel. Ja, da ist mir alles irgendwie ein bisschen zu lange, oder? Kann das sein? Ja, sicher, da gab es noch ein paar. Tage, Friendly Match. Machen wir eben kurz eine Desktop-Aufnahme, damit ihr überhaupt seht, was ich hier gerade anstelle. Eben nochmal kurz was im Chat schreiben. Ich will wissen, ob das funktioniert. Mit dem Overlay, dass man das tatsächlich auch hier... Okay, es funktioniert. Man kann tatsächlich ein bisschen den Chat lesen, aber ich befürchte, ich muss das Spieler-Club-Logo entfernen. Dann kann man tatsächlich auch den Chat lesen. Wer hätte das gedacht? Wer hätte das gedacht? Ich grüße an dieser Stelle alle, die mich kennen und Mama und sowieso und außerdem überhaupt und ne? Kurzspiele, ist momentan keiner da oder was ist los? Korrespondenz verdichten nicht. Schnelle Spielsuche, Computer. Künstliche KI, Master Mantis. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich gegen Bleeplob spielen will. Genug. 30 Sekunden pro Zug, das ist alles sehr blitzy. Mal 13. Ich wollte eigentlich auf den 19 mal. Ich hoffe eigentlich, dass mal hier jemand einen Spieler stellt, mit dem ich das anfangen kann. Aber was soll's, bevor wir hier noch Ewigkeit und 3 Jahre rumhocken, würde ich sagen, Versuchen wir einfach mal loszulegen. Vielleicht kriegen wir tatsächlich ein Spiel. Wenn das nicht fruchtet, muss ich doch gegen die KI spielen. Sorry, das wollte ich euch gerade mal zeigen. Der maximale Rang für diese Partie hier. 127. Q. Ich wusste gar nicht, dass man so schlecht sein kann. Ich meine, Double-Digit-Q ist in allen Ehren, ne? Aber ernsthaft? Ich meine, wenn der 30. Q jemand, der gerade dabei ist, die Grundregeln des Spiels zu verinnerlichen und zu erlernen, und 50. Q vielleicht ist, gut, es gibt keinen 50. Aber wenn man jetzt einfach mal davon ausgeht, dass derjenige nicht weiß, was ein Go-Stein überhaupt ist, was ist dann bitte ein 127. Q? Keine Vorgabesteine, eine Fischerzeit. Schwarz-Weiß. Mich das gerade so ein kleines bisschen an die Spielersuche in Overwatch, wenn man wieder mal sehr genaue Vorstellungen davon hat, wie man jetzt gerade seine Zeit verbringen möchte in dem Spiel. Apropos Overwatch, wer Overwatch hat und noch keine 15 € ausgegeben hat für den Mercy-Skin, sollte sich das vielleicht mal überlegen, weil das Geld für diesen Skin fließt in die Brustkrebsforschung. Breast Cancer Research Foundation, BCRF, und ja, ist eine gute Sache, kann man machen, und das Skin sieht phänomenal aus. Das dazu. Ich habe gedacht, ich erwähne es nur mal kurz. Aber ich hoffe jetzt auch tatsächlich, dass ich mal jetzt in Kürze mal anfangen kann, hier ein Spiel zu machen. Oops, Craps. Wow. Gäbe es irgendwie so eine Krankheit, die wünscht man keinem, oder? Nicht wirklich. Wusstet ihr übrigens, dass nicht nur Frauen Brustkrebs bekommen können? Ich glaube bloß nicht, das ist nur eine Sache, die Frauen betrifft. Ich werde mal so weit gehen und sagen, das Thema geht uns alle was an. 4 Minuten immer noch kein Spiel gefunden. Ich glaube es nicht. Annahme nicht möglich. Ich glaube, das haut gerade nicht hin. Also wirklich. Irgendwie sowas, Kapuzen-Ninja. Irgendwie sowas in der Richtung. So, das mit dem Spiel hat schon mal nicht funktioniert. 5 Minuten Wartezeit für nichts und wieder nicht. Ich glaube, ich spiele doch gleich erstmal gegen Bliblob. Und mit Bliblob meine ich eine KI. Weil, keine Ahnung. Jetzt mal Dwyron oder Batsko, wie auf Twitch heißt, sagt auch immer Bliblobs zu KI. Und Bliblobs haben sehr komische Angewohnheiten, was Spielen angeht. Ich habe ja nichts gegen die kleinen Bretter, aber ich will auf den großen Brettern besser werden. Vielleicht sind die auch alle jetzt gar nicht bei OGS online, weil die alle heute ihren Herrentag feiern. Vatertag, whatever. Der Großteil davon Heranwachsende, die hoffentlich niemals in ihrem Leben eine so große Verantwortung tragen müssen. Das sage ich nicht, weil es was Schlechtes wäre, Vater zu sein. Das sage ich, weil, nun ja. 2 Minuten, 3 Sekunden, das ist eine steile Zeitvorgabe. 2 Minuten, 30 Sekunden bis zu 2 Minuten. Gut, ich habe zu lange überlegt. Man könnte versuchen, auf einem anderen Server zu spielen, aber ich habe da so einige Sachen gehört. Speziell was Smurfs angeht. Jetzt weniger Schlümpfe in dem Sinne, aber tatsächlich Profis, die weit unter ihrer Spielstärke spielen und andere Spieler gerne plätten. Das hilft mir in so gesehen nicht wirklich weiter. Da kann ich ja gleich quasi mit Vollgas in eine Betonmauer rennen. Kopf voran. Das kommt in etwa auf denselben Lerneffekt hinaus. Das Problem ist, wenn ich nicht sehe, dass da eine Betonmauer ist, kann ich auch nicht wissen, gegen was ich da geknallt bin. Lewis back in town. Na, das ist... Ich glaube, das mache ich. Fischerzeit. Okay. Das ist ein interessanter Zug. Seriously. Da kommt jetzt wahrscheinlich der Schnitt auf C3. Nicht. Gut, dann behalte ich die Ecke. Danke. Ja, ich habe Joseki gelernt. Zumindest ein bisschen. Ich könnte D14 versuchen und hoffe, dass jetzt nicht auf C17 eine Invasion kommt. Ah, nicht ganz. Komm schon, B17. Schnitt. Ich erwarte jetzt eigentlich E14. Komm, E14, tu mir den Gefallen. Ich hab Blut geleckt. Jetzt geht's los. B17, interessant. I take it. D13. Das ist mir jetzt alles ein bisschen zu klein da oben. Ist okay. Ich hatte jetzt eigentlich Hane erwartet. Jetzt keine Erweiterung nach N17. Das mit der Ecke ist noch nicht zu Ende. Die Frage ist mein Gegenüber Lulu's back in town? Ich schätze mal, sie ist wieder in der Stadt. Daran interessiert die Ecke überhaupt zu nehmen. R17 wird mein nächster Zug, wenn... Ja, gut, nehme ich, danke. Das wiederholt sich hier gerade so ein kleines bisschen. Okay. Alles sehr kleine Züge bis jetzt. Ungünstig. Ich glaube, ich muss die Maus ein bisschen einstellen. Gut, spielen wir das Shusaku Joseki. Kosumi. Das mittlerweile als veraltet gilt. Nimmt mir ein bisschen die Möglichkeit. P5 oder O3. O3 gefällt mir eigentlich. Ich entscheide mich für... Ah, das begrenzt mir ein bisschen die Möglichkeiten, die ich zur Mitte innehabe. Wobei da oben könnte ich noch leicht anbauen. Das da unten rechts ist doch nicht mehr Joseki. Q5 wäre mein nächster. Ich erwarte jetzt das Hane auf M3. Kein Hane. Ich finde es gerade schon ganz spannend, was hier passiert. J5 für Weiß. Interessant, es ist K4 geworden. Ist das, was ich spiele, gerade ein bisschen zu klein oder ist das, was der Gegner gerade spielt, zu klein? Ich weiß es jetzt gerade nicht. Schauen wir mal, was passiert. K6 würde ich jetzt einfach mal behaupten. Und ich lag richtig. So, das 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ist jetzt ein bisschen blöd, jetzt so lang diese Linie jetzt zu ziehen. Aber ich will was ausprobieren. L7. Du willst es. Und ich will das. Komm, spiel Hane. Interessant. Käme. Wir kommen der Sache schon ein bisschen näher. Hier ist noch Potenzial. Hier rechts unten lässt sich noch was machen. Also entweder P5 mit dem Versuch eines Schnitts, der nicht wirklich klappt, weil ich auf Q6 dann erweitere. Damit hatte ich zumindest gerechnet. Jetzt haben wir eine schöne Zickzack-Formation. Ah, jetzt kommen wir der Sache näher. Das hier ist alles noch schon zu sehr Endgame. Das hier könnte gleich noch knifflig werden. Hier muss ich schauen. Das Hane, das habe ich jetzt erwartet. Die Frage ist, mit was komme ich jetzt als nächstes? Ich muss hier irgendwie ein bisschen rauskommen und das schaffe ich am besten hiermit. K14. Vielleicht ein bisschen zu klein. Vielleicht. Gut, wenn ich das jetzt spiele, zwinge ich Weiß zu M15. Das stärkt Weiß jetzt ziemlich. Das macht das Ganze ein bisschen mächtig. Ein bisschen träge auch, aber auch schwer zu killen. Aber mir geht es auch jetzt nicht darum, primär das Ding hier zu killen, sondern ein bisschen mehr Möglichkeiten. Aber aktuell glaube ich zumindest, Sente zu haben. Das schon mal ein kleiner Vorteil ist. Okay, hier anlegen, erweitert nach hier. Das ist jetzt alles ein bisschen fishy. J12 für Weiß jetzt wahrscheinlich am günstigsten. Vielleicht kriege ich mein Gegenüber in der Treppe eingesperrt. Aha. Ein bisschen klein. Ein bisschen sehr. Ich glaube, zu killen ist die schwarze Gruppe jetzt nicht mehr. Aber ich kann zumindest versuchen, mit dieser schwarzen Gruppe den Einfluss von Weiß, nein, nicht sogar nur den Einfluss, sondern tatsächlich auch schon das Gebiet von Weiß zu reduzieren. Das ist gerade ganz spannend, was hier abgeht. Vielleicht ein bisschen zu klein. Da kann ich wahrscheinlich noch ein bisschen mehr rausholen. Und jetzt auch nicht zu kleine Züge machen. Mein Problem ist, was Weiß hier noch anstellen kann. Das könnte noch spannend werden. Gut, mit der Ecke hier habe ich zumindest schon mal... Oh! Ja. Wird was Co. wahrscheinlich nicht ausfechten wollen. L12, aber damit ist zu rechnen. Also wie was ich jetzt mache. P13 natürlich. Frage ist, reicht das Gebiet aus, was ich mir am Rand holen kann? Also Komik kriege ich auf jeden Fall ausgeglichen. Die Frage ist, was mit dem Rest passiert. Das hier bereitet mir noch Bauchschmerzen. Fühlt sich gerade ein bisschen nach Endgame an. R8. Du musst auf R... Ja, wollte ich gerade sagen, ne? Weil alles andere wird doch jetzt gleich ziemlich hässlich. Bauchschmerzen im metaphorischen Sinne. Okay, das war gerade ein Dummheitsfehler. Das war gerade dumm. Der Stein ist tot. Das war's. Ich rette, was zu retten ist. T8, der erste gekillte Stein in dieser Runde. Vielleicht wird das Ko noch wichtig. Aber jetzt hat Weiß Sente. R2, machen wir langsam dicht oder was passiert jetzt? Das war ein Fehler. Ich habe nicht nachgedacht, als ich meinen Stein auf D7 gesetzt habe. Das war blöd gewesen. Ich hätte hier verbinden sollen. Ah, R2 habe ich mir fast gedacht. Der Punktunterschied macht den Kohl, glaube ich, auch nicht fett. Seriously? Nein. D2 ist mein eigenes Gebiet und aktuell ziemlich lebendig. Ich nehme doch nicht meine eigenen Punkte weg. Wer würde denn sowas, also wirklich, wer würde denn sowas machen wollen? Absolut nicht nachvollziehbar. Gar nicht. M8. Ich zwinge ihn auf M8 zu spielen. Das bisschen Gebiet, das Weiß hat. Ja. Weisheitszente. Nice. Das wäre mein nächster Zug gewesen. Oder eher hier, das Atari auf L6. Bisschen klein. Vielleicht kriege ich das noch gekillt, aber ich habe keine große Hoffnung. Also es ist eher darauf zu hoffen, dass der Gegner ein paar dumme Fehler macht, so wie ich hier am Rand. M3 kommt als nächstes, garantiert. Das geht jetzt Richtung Endgame. Was ist das hier angeht? Ja. Yep. I knew it. Ernsthaft. Hab ich doch gesehen. Genauso wie das. Atari. Es ist klein, aber es lebt. Aber da sieht man mal, auf wie viel Gebiet das tatsächlich runtergeschrumpft ist hier. Da ist nicht mehr viel für Weiß. Ich will sogar so weit gehen und sagen, das sieht für Weiß ziemlich beschissen aus. Gut. Möglich, dass diese schwarzen Steine jetzt hier schon hinüber sind. Aber vielleicht kriege ich sie zum Leben. Bestimmt jetzt das Hane auf F9, natürlich. Das wäre jetzt zu geil, wenn ich das hier zum Leben kriege. Das wäre wahrscheinlich der Punkt, wobei es tatsächlich das Spiel aufgeben müsste. Verbinde. Komm schon. Tu es. Leeres Dreieck. Normalerweise richtig scheiße. Wird mir aber wahrscheinlich hier helfen zu überleben. Haha! Haha! Aber eigentlich ist nicht gerade ein Grund zum Jubeln. Ich lebe! Weiß, nee, Schwarz lebt! Schwarz lebt! Unfassbar! Ah, super, ich freue mich so. Voll auf die Atari-Drohung eingegangen. Volle Kanne. Jeder Zug ein Selbstmordzug. Das sind 2 Augen. Das sind sowas von 2 Augen. Ja gut. Mach. Ernsthaft. Das sieht das nach Verzweiflungstat aus. Das ist pure Verzweiflung. Was hier jetzt passiert. G15 könnte noch ein bisschen knifflig werden. Aber ansonsten ist das Ding hier jetzt gelaufen. Das ist jetzt Endgame, was jetzt abgeht. Das reine Endgame. Wird wahrscheinlich hier noch ein bisschen vordringen. Das kann er machen. Das macht er nicht. Interessant. Ich würde sagen, der Drops ist gelutscht. Komm, ich schenk dir die Dinger. Kannst du haben. Nimm. Der war nicht mehr gefährlich. C13, pures Overplay. Ja, ich glaube, wir sind durch. Außer hier, das könnte noch ein Doppel-Atari werden. Aber ich glaube... Wollen wir jetzt so einen Co ausfechten? Doch. Habe ich noch irgendwo was übersehen? Da. Darf ich fragen, was der Angriff soll? Schwarz ist ziemlich lebendig hier unten. Mit den zwei Weißen, da passiert nichts mehr. Ernsthaft. Habe ich es gerade verkackt? Das war's. Und mir rast gerade der Puls. Ich hätte beinahe richtig große Scheiße hier oben gebaut. Ja, aber die toten Steine kommen da auch noch ins Spiel. Das heißt, die Zählung stimmt momentan nicht. Ich liege momentan ziemlich weit vorne. Nach dem Match aber erstmal eine Toilettenpause und danach können wir das Spiel nochmal durchgehen. Was ist das bitte für ein Anfängerfehler? Sorry. Und weil es ein Co ist, darf nicht sofort zurückgeschlagen werden. Ernsthaft. Ich glaube, das hier ist gerade mehr wert als die Popels Ecke. Ich nehme es. Kannst du haben. Die paar machen den Kohl jetzt nämlich nicht mehr fett. Junge, ich krieg Puls bei dem Spielstil, ey. Ich krieg Puls. Ich krieg Blutdruck, Junge. Mother Flower. Hast es endlich eingesehen. So, die und die sind tot. Entfernte Steine akzeptieren. Es hat fürs verfickte Komi ausgereicht. Ernsthaft? Das hier hat mich das Spiel gekostet, aber das hier wäre noch viel teurer gewesen. Viel teurer. Desktop. Lulu. Und SGF. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy. Das war ein Spiel. Aber was für eine Partie. The level is better than. Ja, 22. Q. Ich glaube, darüber bin ich schon länger hinaus. Okay. Komm ich einfach raus. So, Lobby. Okay. Gut. Kurze Pause. Moment, wo ist die Laufschrift? Wo ist die Laufschrift? Da ist die Laufschrift. Gleich wieder da. Hello, I'm back again. Hello Nutlers, welcome to the stream. Okay. Wir haben gerade das eine Spiel gespielt. Jetzt schauen wir mal, was da schiefgegangen ist. So. Sabaki, wer kennt den Client noch nicht? Alle, wie sie alle hier schreien. Anyone who does or does not know the Sabaki client? A very nice client for viewing SGF files. Also with loads of functions. Also some line drawing tools. Ich jetzt noch wüsste, wie ich jetzt entfernen könnte. Damit geht's nicht. Das kann ich zwar malen, aber Moment. Okay, kleine Review-Session. So. Schwarz war ich. Und Lulu's back in town war mein Gegnerin. Lulu ist jetzt, nehme ich mal an, eher ein Frauenname. Might be a girl's name, who knows? Schon interessant. Ich weiß nicht, ob das Joseki ist, was da gespielt wurde. Weiß nicht, hätte es sich für Weiß eher gelohnt, jetzt hier noch zu schneiden? Anstatt hier weiter zu spielen? Ja, hiermit habe ich mir das hier jedenfalls nochmal ein bisschen abgesichert. Sieht so ziemlich ausgeglichen aus. So. Ich gehe nach oben. Bisschen große Züge. Vielleicht hätte ich hier stattdessen schon mal schneiden sollen. So ist das Scharmützel dann hier ausgeartet. C5 instead of B3. In der Tat. Also. Was wäre dann hier passiert? Wird dann aber später wahrscheinlich noch ein bisschen mehr Möglichkeiten gelassen, Schaden zu verursachen. C5 ist the shape point for white. Okay. Ich schiebe das noch ein bisschen mehr in die Mitte. Nein, muss nicht. Ich sag mal, Weiß kann jetzt hier spielen, ne? So B6 is an option for White. Also this seems a bit too vulnerable for me at the moment. Na gut. Well, this already happened. Oh. I misclicked. that was my error. Sorry. Need a bit more coffee. Yeah. Now I see. Now we got more possibilities to cut. So. Yeah. Okay, let's see how it went actually. Well, yeah. That happened. In hindsight, that wasn't the very best move. C18. A bit too small. D13 would have been better. Well, but then losing the corner. See. So far, most of this has been very peaceful. Most of it. Yeah. P4 actually was a misclick, but I didn't want to take that turn back. I want to see where that got me. Now, after... Hey! And for some reason that one got cut off. Why ever. My Orange Crash, welcome to Spieler Club. R17 unnecessary. Q17 cut doesn't go anywhere. Until later in the game, that is. I messed it up here. Later. Let's see. What I was saying is P4 was a misclick on my part. I wanted to go for the Hoshi on Q4. But I fucked it up, dude. Messed it up big time. I said, okay, I'm not taking turns back. I own that mistake. Let's play some Shusaku here. Well, not exactly. Well, it's a variation. Might be. Okay, if we get double honey. G4 really nice. That would have been the preferred outcome. Let's see. This was odd. 04. That's the threat right there, if I've ever seen one. This is what I don't understand. White had the chance to do the honey, but it didn't. This seems a bit odd. If I were white, I would have played here. White can't, honey. Cut it M4. Okay, memo to myself, practicing cutting. It's a long road to Single-Digit-Kyu. It's gonna take a while, but I'm here for the whole shebang. Maybe I should have continued, but I wanted to get a foothold to do something in the middle later. So, J4. J2 was unnecessary. I should have played either this or roll it back or something like this. This would have been a bit bigger. A bit. I say a bit. I meant a lot. Would have been great. But no. So, creeping slowly forward. I don't know why I proceeded the way I did. It seemed such a good idea at the time. And... yeah. Tiger's Mouth was in some aspect necessary. See, here's a Tiger's Mouth, here's a Tiger's Mouth. Here is something similar. It's starting to grow. But I guess I kind of sensed that something bad was going to happen here, so precautions. But maybe too small. Maybe I should have gone for some bigger moves that early in the game. Well, this happened. I decided to build another Tiger's Mouth over here. Yes, honey here. This cut wouldn't have made any sense because of the white extension here. So I played more into the middle. Don't push if you're not going to cut. Yeah. K7. K7. That was a bit over-ambitious. This wasn't going to work. But I wanted to give me the possibility to get more to work with in this way. Either make a connection to this black group, or to try and further limit the extension of white in the middle area. It didn't work out exactly as I planned. Yeah, T7 was a mistake. Please don't say it in chat. That was completely, utterly stupid. And we don't talk about it, because I realized it for myself. It's a nice co, but nothing more. This was then the moment where I decided, oh, what the heck, let's go for it. There was a reasonable move I could make here. An extension, a connection. White cutting me off at N8. This could have gone so wrong in so many possible ways. So this was very vital for white, M6, because if I have gotten a foothold on this, this could have crumbled down rather nicely. But I guess, yeah. In the end, it worked out quite good-ish. Except that now I missed the chance to connect this black group here. L8 instead of O8. Because L8 would be... No, L6, sorry. Yeah, at this point, this would have been the smarter move. Then M6 connection. Cosmic Nana, welcome to the stream. Hi. Yeah, that would have been better. It seems you know each other. That's good. Yeah, this isn't looking good for white here. This would have gotten me the necessary points needed. But hey. Wait, I got a boop emote too. Boop. And look for those moves that disconnect opponents groups, yeah. This would have been great, but that's not what happened. So, now black on the defensive. This was the next big mistake I could have made. This one here, at that point I should have... No, not at that point. Maybe at that point. I should have played here instead, or here. That would have been nice. But in the end, I lost the connection to my black group, and this thing was in jeopardy. And by now I realized that, and now behold. Yes, that's what happened. Also a nice change in the music, because what now happens is something you have to see. Rest in pizza. Ah. I kind of wanted him to force him into a double Atari, where I could hope to get my Blackstones out of there. And with G6 I realized I completely fucked it up. And 2 wasn't necessary. Wait, rewind. Oh. Yeah, either way, this is... Yeah, okay. Okay, I see it now. I see it. Lulu, my opponent, was approximately 16th Q. But I don't think that's necessarily true. For the same reason, I am probably not 22nd Q anymore. Maybe a little bit. So it's good to be a bit DDK in your heart. Well, anyway, this is then what happened. By that time, white played on G6. I knew I fucked it up completely. And I could only hope for a miracle. And on the time limit, I was just racing in my head how I could get this thing, keep this thing alive. Because I just assume this here, H8 is vital for this one here. Triple-digit Q. That's actually very good, because I saw someone looking for a match with a player, and the limit Q who could participate was 126th Q. Which begs the question, what the hell 126th Q knows, or rather what he doesn't know. So, yeah, there's that. So there. I was figuring something out under the time limit. That was the first time in a long time when I played with a time limit of 2 minutes and 30 seconds per turn. But I think under the time pressure, for the first game in a long while, playing on time, I think I did sort of okay-ish. So, this was my desperate try to get something out of here. And my only hope was he would answer my Atari threats. And if white had played here, I would be dead in the fucking water. If white had played here. H8. That was the point. I wouldn't have had the space to build a second eye. But this happened, and this allowed me to build 2 eyes. Nice. Oh, this sounds funny. So, here, one Atari thread, me breaking out. Perhaps a little bit too small, but I didn't want white to cut in. Yeah, sweet life. Somehow I made it. By that point, white already probably knew what was coming up, so... yeah. This happened. That cut here would have been pretty hurtful, so yeah. How was it? That one here, R17, wasn't necessary. Nutless, you said that. R17, please keep that in mind. Because it will come back. I guess I should have played N19 instead. Oh. Oh well. This one here, again, K17, didn't want to risk the cut from white. That's pretty basic. So, and now something begins I don't quite get. Because please... Why would white play on A4? Why? Anyways. This was also pretty funny what happened here. Gathering one extra point for myself. Nice, thank you very much. And now one would think this would go into endgame, right? Everything is more or less rather smooth. Everything is awesome. Everything is great if you work in a team, and so on and so forth. A nice ko over here. I decide, okay, let's take this over there. White decides, no, I don't like this ko anymore. I say, okay, I take this one. And then C2 happens. And I said what I always say when I don't want to curse on stream, because this is more or less a friendly stream. No excessive swearing. But here I said mother flower. Either I said it or I thought it. Either way. Why? But look at what happened next after that. Was White seriously thinking he could kill me down there? Well, to make things worse, E18 happened. This would have been the part where I would be totally fine, cool, chill, what the fuck ever, to just end the game, count the points, and relish in the fact that I obliterated my opponent in some sort of respectful manner. But this is not what happened. This music is too happy for this shit. That's the better music for this shit. Okay. Makes sense to try double. Yeah, it is. It is. It is if you're learning stuff. But I expected a little less aggression, a bit more thinking, because well, look, just look at it. God damn it. I guess he, she, it wanted to test its metal. And tested it did. Well, in hindsight, D17 from myself was probably the greatest mistake I could ever make. Because if... yeah. Yeah, that Atari over there. Could he build a second eye? I don't know. Not yet. Let's try something out. Cutting this thing off here. No, wait, sorry. Mistake. Yeah, that's dead. Well, let's see. Yeah, this would have gone so bad. Oh well. That this happened. Nope. And now I figured this pretty much kills white. He thought he had black killed. Didn't. But now this corner is in jeopardy. Remember R17? Well, now it's coming to go back and bite me in the arse. Yeah. It's a ko, alright. Thing is, by then I had to decide whether to defend this group over here or to keep this alive. This would have hurt much more to lose this. So, because of the core, because after I played here, white could not immediately hit back, he had to play elsewhere. And he did here. And this hurt. G16, a big player to lead to this? Yeah. One last feeble attempt. I also decided to play safe on S16 because, well, reasons. Maybe not the best decision in that. Yeah, I lost a few points there. I should have gone here. Because even if I gone here, and there, there, and white is dead. This would have been better. Oh, well. Now he's crying over spilled milk. And now please behold the turn of white that is, in all of its glory, C3. Got to try all the stuff, yeah, but not this. This is... It's not actually self-Atari, but pretty close to that. He did. Because of the mistake I made here earlier, I guess I lost some points here. Also, this one here, which would lead to a very close finish of dead stones. These are the dead stones. Interesting, something isn't right here. Because the result was... Where is it? White wins with 6.5 points, which is exactly Komi. White won with Komi alone. This thing over here. My black group at 019, 018, P18, P17. This was what cost me the match. It wasn't pretty close. It was very, very, very close. As far as count is right. Something's off with the counting. Oh well. Yeah, that's what happened, basically. And thank you for the follow, Cosmic Nana. Welcome to the Spieler Club. And then the top left ended up to a ko, yeah. That ko here. That one. Ko is important. Very much so. Yeah, let's save it. Okay. Let's do this again, shall we? Let's hope to see if I can find a match. Now I clicked on the wrong icon. That should not happen. What do we got over here? Kurzspieler, nicht vorhanden. Keine Kurzspieler. Okay, Spiel ist erstellt. Okay. Here we go. Okay, I heard something, but I didn't see anything. Where is it? Stalker-san has followed. Wow, nice name. Danke, danke. What is this? Also, what is this? Das Gefühl, mein Gegenüber spielt gerade mehrere Spiele auf einmal, oder? Na, schauen wir mal. Let's see how this works out. Yeah, I guess white wants to take the middle first, the center. I'm surprised he didn't play on Tengen. Not yet. Well, there's some interesting moves. Well, I don't know what to make of them yet, but maybe something will come to mind later. Guess my opponent likes to play some aggressive variations. You wanna take this? You wanna do this? Misclick. Want to... I need to fiddle with my mouse sensitivity a bit more. Or less, in that case. That was a misclick. I want to play on D13. He could have cut there. He didn't. No, he does the Hane. Again, cut at C7. You're doing it. Now he's doing it. Cut would have been self-Atari. Seriously? I'm having fun. I don't have to escape from there. I just need enough room to live. And everything else. I think White tries to live there. Or at least trying to kill me. No, not trying to kill me. I fucked it up. Yeah. Yeah, the thing is, this black dies with it. It's all dead. I felt so smart earlier. This all died with it.
10, 9, 8,
Hey!
7, 6,
Hi,
5,
MCJ.
4, 3, 2, 1, 1.
Can I compensate for that?
One.
Yeah, he did. And it's completely my fault for doing so. Also, to be fair, there's all of this. Ah, empty triangle mistake, but wait, not directly, but nah, doesn't matter. Pretty even. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Coming back online, yeah. That's true. That's true. Maybe my opponent doesn't like me. Now the race begins. Oh, stupid. Das reicht nicht. Ich sag, das reicht nicht. Das ist alles Gebiet. Das alles. Ja. Kurze Toilettenpause. Wir sind gleich wieder da. Yeah, I resigned. Alright, I'm back. Well, that was a pile of shit. Oh boy. That's interesting. I think I messed up my overlay. Okay, and this one's fucked up now. I'm just trying to fix my overlay for now, so please bear with me for a few minutes. Okay, das sieht brauchbar aus. I think we can work with that. Okay. Servus Rudelgurke. Grüß dich. Schön, dass du hier bist. So. Bevor das jetzt hier in alles Mögliche ausartet. Zeit nochmal den Blödsinn, den ich gerade verzapft habe, ein bisschen Revue passieren zu lassen. Meine größten Fehler. Obwohl, wenn ich so genau darüber nachdenke, ich weiß nicht, ob ich mir diese Partie nochmal im genaueren angucken will. Ja. Hier ist so viel schief gelaufen. Hier ging es eigentlich los. So richtig los. K16 hätte ich mir schenken sollen. Ich hätte weiter hierauf spielen sollen. Wobei... Ah, thanks. Sorry, my mistake. What is hidden indeed, yeah. That was where I messed up completely. Besimgast, welcome to the stream. Didn't change anything there. This was quite surprising. Not the first time, no. Not the first time. But I decided after, well, about a year, I returned to this wonderful game and tried to improve myself. Safe to say it's been a while. Well, about 10 days. Well, this was messed up. In all the places. I don't know why I would want to thread a double Atari here, but this obviously didn't work. But I thought after this that I might give it a shot. Rudelgurke, du kannst das versuchen mit Bonbons zu spielen, das macht aber nur eine Zeit lang Spaß. Spätestens wenn die Hände an nach Pfefferminzöl riechen, ist es so eine Sache. Ja, das hier war der Anfang vom Ende. That was completely where I fucked up. K8. L7. Yeah. And would have killed white in the whole process here. This one more or less effectively kills white. Atari threat here, but not much could do that white could do, except yeah, and this was it. K9 vital for black's survival. Effectively, this kills all of that. Because now I can't get out. Even this, nah. I've done nothing. As I found out. So basically this is where I gave him too many points. Should have played here earlier. I think right by now where I fucked this up I should have played here. Yeah, but somehow I thought I could pull this off, but in the end, didn't. That was crazy. I should have never played H18. Never. Should have played here for stability. Would have limited the damage, but instead this is what we got. Well, that's not a better outcome. Not really. A bit bulky still, but more or less better. Better than this. On a very bulky form. That precision is staggering. Yeah, trying to limit the damage But it's what at this point where I decided, yeah, you know what? This is effed up. Because let's be honest. Wait. No, this is pretty much worthless for white. I don't think this would have made many differences here. This. Yeah, pretty much non-existent. Either way. Yeah. $47.5 points for white. That was pretty big. All of this. This cost me the game. This here. The left side pretty strong for black. Upper right, yeah, well, could have been better. This one here, yeah, Trying to limit white. That space. I don't know. Well, invasion at 3.3. It wouldn't make much sense right now. Yeah, the middle group was big. This cost me the game. This was risky business and I failed it in a big way. C7. Wait, what was... Okay, that was very early. C7. Ah, yeah, that game was a mess. I think I'll have one more. Shit. I don't know yet if I'm trying to kill him. Guess I'm trying to do something. Yeah, that one was bigger. Yeah, not anymore. I will do that. Thank you very much. Yeah, this is pretty much endgame right now. Not very much happening. Except for this. Is this someone dangling? Let's take a quick look, shall we? Das sieht soweit richtig aus. This was nice. I made a key mistake here. This one could have been, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 points for the enemy. This, oh yeah, would have been a bit closer. But yeah, I could save those, and well, my opponent closing the Komi down, which pretty much returned into not many points to fight over. So yeah, this is that. Download. Let's see. Backing away Joseki. Yeah, I am practicing my Joseki. It's gonna take a while. It's not something that can be learned in a matter of a week or week and a half. It's gonna take some time, but I'm working on it. I am a bit proud of myself. I finally were convinced that 3.3 3-point invasions are a thing, and that I should be more confident at doing them. And so I did, and I became better at them. Yeah, that's the thing. I try playing against opponents who know how to use Joseki, but the thing is, yeah, well, let's see how this goes, shall we? I need them. Just because my opponent doesn't use them doesn't mean they don't work for me. Well, except when they break out of Joseki and then it's a bloodbath. This looks well. Variants. without understanding them is no good either. That's why I try to learn them and not just you know, how do they call it? Drill. I try to understand them. I try to understand, extend. Night Forest, and welcome. Welcome to the Spieler Club. Thank you very much for the follow. I could play so much more messy there. Yeah, he could. He could. Somehow, I'm glad he didn't. Variant. Yeah, I played the two-colored shuriken here, but this is nicer. Agreed. When I download the SGF, are all the variants in there as well? Wait, let's have a look. Try something. Wait. Interesting variations in that file. Why can't I download the SGF file with your variations? Damn it. Oh well. With the text. What? Harassing white on the right side. Yeah, but only at a certain point. I feel like I should have played P10 earlier. I think that would have made things for white so much more difficult in the game. This was the point where I wanted to kick myself in the butt. Really, really hard. Because that was a bit too small. Well, I say small, but what did I play after this? Yeah, okay, the Kema on L11. Very close to Tengen, but not quite on Tengen yet. That's a nice jersey key, but a bit too much for white to the center. This was cutting off white's advancement to the center. Yeah, the 1 point jump should have been a thing, but I want to keep white as low as possible here. But P16 was possibly the bigger move. I agree on that. Let's see. This one pretty solid connection. Came here. It's okay. That one was expected. Also this one. I don't know, judging from the outcome of this game, yeah, at this point I should have played something different. Like this. A bit small. But solid. This would have also been nice, but white could have easily cut off me there. Safer for white. Yeah, it does. Yeah, P10 was very big. That P10. P10 was nice. Whew. Yeah. But I didn't want white to cut me off. So... Off cutting, not really, but... Yeah. Don't know. Still not very confident about that, but I'm trying to change that. Because he might have... or might have not witnessed. Again, P10. I realize now white would have had this opportunity much earlier. Connecting would be so good for white, yes. I agree, the honey there looks very good. Let's see my biggest mistake here. This is classic Tsumego. Should have connected here. White would extend here. I would play here. This pushes all of it a bit more to the center. But yeah, there was that thread over there left. It's a 9-point thread. 9 points. 8. 8 to 9 points. So then after realizing I did fuck it up royally, limiting white, extending. I agree there were bigger fish to fry, and that's why I left those alone, left them for dead, and concentrated on other parts on the board. That's right, Besemgast, but at this point it was my own stupidity, which I was more angry about, letting that happen, than concentrating on, you know, better opportunities on the board for influence, for making territory. That was what I was most mad about, and that was what I was trying to fix by playing on other portions of the board. You should take your center as territory. That was my intention. To get as much of the center as possible at this point. Because this one here is pretty much good in line, I feel. This is just limiting White's possibilities. More or less endgame stuff. This is big. I thought after playing f3 that f3 was pretty small, and White confirmed my suspicion by playing on g14. g14 would have been amazing for me. g14 or g16. Yeah. Would have been nice for black as well. Or g16, yeah. J15 cut. And white protect. Yeah, L11. I wanted to... Sorry. I want to originally play on K11 first, but I thought this net would be a bit too tight, would practically invite white to cut. Basically, give it the opportunity for an Atari, from an Atari to a cut, and then, yeah, with only few of my moves to block it, extending his white group to this area. Within close proximity to this white would be pretty much alive, and I would be, yeah, well, not in trouble, but I would have lost some points. But this isn't much better. Just playing relatively safely there. Now this was interesting. I was thinking about where would that lead to. I played on E13 to see if white would care enough to kill my 4 stones there, the 2 pairs, or to play elsewhere. H17 was not really necessary. Which would have put me in Sente. But I decided to rescue these two pairs. Again. Yeah, well, it's Itsuko, alright. I could have attacked in the next turn. Playing this. Playing this. Nah. Not... Yeah, well, it's 1 point. White enters the center with K10, I lose a lot. Yeah, Tengen is pretty big right now. Right now, Tengen is very big. So now practically cornering territory, putting up the wall. A10 was completely useless. I don't know why I played there, it felt right at the time, but after I placed it, I sensed it was a mistake. I should have played something else to limit white even further. Cutting in deeper with N12 would have been pretty nice, because white would have, had to lose a few points to cut off the black advance here. $20 points. Oh, fuck. Okay, I see it. I see it. No. That wasn't the command for the tickets. There is no command for the tickets. You earn the tickets as you watch the stream. But you have to use the extension overlay on the stream window. If you're on the PC and hover your mouse in the lower right area, right where Hikaru's head is, around here, there should be a button with our logo. And there you have the commands for spending the tickets. Yeah, I should do the ticket command later. Explaining what the tickets do. Let's bear with me for a minute. I try to do this right now with the tickets. Let's see if I can make that work. Make that work. Nearly finished. Bear with me for a second. Pancake breakfast! Welcome to the Spieler Club. I should make that font smaller so the whole message can be displayed. Anyway, thank you very much for the follow. Let's do this. Ask a question for the 2 tickets. Okay. And let's test it. Wait. I fucked it up. Hover with your mouse. Oh god damn it. Typos. Of course it's working, but you have to activate your Twitch extensions. No Twitch extensions, no opportunity to redeem your tickets. Also, I should say every once in a while, and I mean every blue moon, every, I don't know, yeah, well, you know, chest drops. There will be a pixel art type of chest every 10 minutes. 20% of the viewers are getting the chest, and if you click on it, you get 200 tickets. Got 2,000 tickets. Nice. Nice. That's good. That's very good. I'm so proud of you. Also, the rules for the rewards are specified, so you can't just make me say some really hateful things on stream. Just think your parents are in stream, and yeah, it's limited by common sense, basically. Which should be no problem at all, since all the guys here are pretty chill. Yeah, also the free Steam game. Steam games, I will put them on from my humble bundle leftovers from the last years. Currently it's Terraria, first come first serve. If you got 9,999 tickets, you can claim your game. Speak It Out is, well, shout out reloaded basically. I'll say what you want me to say, but I'll try and put a little twist on it with my voice. So I can try to say something very, very crazy. Or at least I could try to do so. And for 42 tickets you can ask me a question, and now I will try my best to answer. But, well, keep it family friendly. We tend to do is Go memes, yeah. I guessed as much. Oh well, could be worse. Could be. Let's fix the alert box right now. Alerts! Alerts! Where is it? Where is it? The alert box. General settings. Follows. Sound, font settings. Font size 60. Let's put it to 40. Also 40. Also 40. Okay, this should work now as intended. Great. Okay. Quick toilet break again. Well, I have some trouble with my digestive system today. Must be the asparagus. Be right back with you. You listen to some fancy, nice Hikaru no Go music, and I will be back soon for a little bit of shenanigans. Basically shenanigans. Well, that's Okay, time to put the mic back on. Time to head into the last part of the stream for today because, well, about 5:40 p.m. I have to get up early tomorrow again for work. Damn it. Let's finish this game reviewing, post-moping stuff. So yeah. A10 was pretty stupid. M12 would have been better to further reduce white. That's now closing off the co, losing effectively 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 6, 7. Yeah, about 20 points. I was thinking about killing all these white stones here. It would have been better. This would have killed white here. Pretty much. This would have been more points than this little cut. This would have been strong enough, but hey. But hey. So basically now is super alive. Now to further limit a small cut, some small connects. Just for security reasons. Was thinking about cutting on C3, but maybe not, would have done very much. Yeah, the rest is pretty much endgame. Not very much happening. This over here could have been nasty. So at this point I figured this was as good of a time as any to close this off. Yeah, maybe I should have gone over here. This would have been better for me. instead of this. Two, yeah, 3 and 2, 2 to 3 points difference. Well, no less, no more. No, 5 points difference at least. Already thought about closing off the shared points instead of closing off my own borders, and that's what happened. And by then this was pretty much done. Yeah. Yeah, I kinda did want to play the first a bit faster. Not thinking too much and relying on instinct and what I've learned. Keima in the corner, protecting corners, attaching. Yeah. I'm not the blitz kind of guy. I am kind of stressed under a time limit, which is why I normally don't like to play within a time limit, but I guess if I want to play more oftenly against human opponents, especially on the internet, I have to get used to the idea. I get used to the idea of a time limit, and the best I could make of it is to just play with the time limit and try to do as best as I can. And yeah, I'm not that blitz kind of guy. Maybe I will become a blitz kind of guy. I don't know. Anything could happen. But I had fun in this game. There were some pretty interesting things that happened. And the result wasn't too bad either. And I gladly accept your friend request. Nuffless. Thank you for the review. And I think about now, I'm glad you liked it. Let's see who else is online, shall we? Let's see. Who is online? Who can we raid for a little? Right, we have a ghost stream of Watch League, a dance game, once, have some other ghost stream. There's another ghost stream on Chill and Go. Some Russian stream, 19 viewers. Nah, well. Someone's playing on KGS. I heard KGS is full of Smurfs, so... but that's okay. Yep, thanks for watching, thanks for joining the stream. This was very, very much fun. Thank you. We'll see you soon. Goodbye, good night, and let's have a good little friendly raid. See ya! Bye-bye!